You know, the funny thing about life after 60 is our bodies start giving us little reminders that we're not 25 anymore. Sometimes it's the knees that creak in the morning. Sometimes it's the glasses we can't remember where we put. And sometimes it's that little slip of paper from the doctor with the number circled in red. For my friend Martha, it happened last spring. She went in for her regular checkup, feeling just fine. She was even joking with the nurse about bringing homemade cookies. But when the doctor came in, he was holding her chart a little tighter than usual. "Martha," he said gently, "your blood sugar numbers, they're higher than we'd like. You are in the type 2 diabetes range." Martha told me later, it felt like the ground shifted. I didn't feel sick, but suddenly, I had this big, scary label. Now, if you've been told the same thing, or if you're trying to avoid hearing those words, I want you to know something important. Type 2 diabetes after 60 doesn't mean life is over. In fact, with the right steps, you can keep your blood sugar steady, protect your heart and brain, and still enjoy your favorite foods without living in fear. And that's what we're going to talk about today, step by step. In plain English, no medical jargon, just real-life tips that work. So grab your cup of tea or coffee, but we'll talk about that later. And let's dive in. First, let's clear something up. Type 2 diabetes isn't just about too much sugar. It's really about how your body handles sugar, or more specifically, glucose, the fuel that runs every cell in your body. After we eat, our digestive system breaks down food into glucose, which goes into the bloodstream. Then, a hormone called insulin, made by your pancreas, acts like a key to let glucose into your cells. The problem, as we age, especially after 60, our bodies can become insulin resistant. The locks on our cells get rusty, and the key doesn't work as well. So glucose builds up in the blood, and that's when the trouble starts. High blood sugar over time can damage blood vessels and nerves, leading to heart disease, kidney problems, vision loss, even dementia. But here's the good news, and I really mean this, you have more control than you think. Every single day, your choices can move your numbers in the right direction. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember these 3 words: eat, move, manage. 1. Eat smart. Forget going on a diet. Diets end, habits last. Instead of focusing on what you can't eat, think about what you can add that helps your body use insulin better. Load up on fiber, beans, lentils, leafy greens, oats. These slow down how fast sugar hits your blood. Pick the right carbs. Swap white bread for whole grain, white rice for brown or wild rice. Pair carbs with protein or healthy fat. Apple with peanut butter. Whole grain toast with avocado. This helps keep blood sugar steady. And here's a tip from Martha. She didn't cut out sweets completely, but she saved them for special occasions, and always ate them after a balanced meal. That way, the sugar didn't spike her blood sugar as much. 2. Move more. You don't have to run marathons, unless that's your thing. Just walking 10 to 15 minutes after meals can lower your blood sugar. Dancing, gardening, swimming, light weightlifting, all of these help your muscles use glucose better. 3. Manage stress and sleep. Stress hormones can push blood sugar up. Meditation, deep breathing, gentle yoga, even laughing with friends can help. And don't forget sleep. Poor sleep makes insulin resistance worse, so aim for 7 to 8 hours a night. You'll be amazed at the myths I hear from people our age. Myth number 1. It's too late for me. Wrong. Studies show that even in your 70s and 80s, improving your diet and activity can reverse pre-diabetes and greatly improve type 2 diabetes. Myth number 2. If I'm on medication, I don't need to change my lifestyle. Medications help, but they work best with healthy habits. Think of them as a safety net, not a magic bullet. Myth number 3. I have to give up all carbs. No, just choose the right ones, in the right amounts. Carbs aren't the enemy, uncontrolled spikes are. Let's put it all together with a simple daily plan. Breakfast, Greek yogurt with berries and chia seeds, or scrambled eggs with spinach. Mid-morning, a handful of almonds and a glass of water. Lunch, grilled chicken salad with olive oil dressing, whole grain crackers on the side. Afternoon, go for a 15-minute walk, then have a small apple with peanut butter. Dinner, baked salmon, steamed broccoli, and quinoa. Evening, herbal tea, maybe a small square of dark chocolate. Notice, no starving, no boring food, and yes, a little chocolate. Before we wrap up, I want to invite you to join our little online community here. If you found these tips helpful, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next video. We share new ways every week to stay healthy, strong, and full of life after 60. It's free, and you'll be joining thousands of friends walking the same path. When Martha went back for her 6-month checkup, her numbers had improved so much her doctor smiled and said, "Whatever you're doing, keep doing it." And she told me, "I didn't just lower my blood sugar. I got my energy back. I feel lighter, and I'm not scared anymore." That's what I wish for you, too. Steady numbers, steady energy, and the freedom to enjoy your life without fear. Because life after 60 isn't about slowing down. It's about living smart, so you can keep dancing, laughing, and yes, even enjoying a cookie now and then. Take care of yourself, my friend. I'll see you in the next video.